Exercise 5.3. Now question number 19. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 logs in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top row? Total number of logs is 200. These 200 logs are stacked in different rows, like 20 logs in bottom row, 19 logs in the next row, and 18 in the row next to it, and so on. So number of logs in different rows like 20, 19, 18 and so on forms an AP with first term 20 and common difference -1, like 20, 19, 18 and so on. And this list of number of logs in different rows in which 200 logs are stacked forms an AP. So this list of number of logs in different rows forms an AP with first term 20, common difference -1, and n not known, into which 200 logs are stacked. Let us assume that 200 logs are stacked in n number of rows. So therefore, sum of first n terms of this AP formed by number of logs in different rows is equal to 200. So let Sn is equal to 200, sum of first n terms of this AP. That is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 200. Let's put the value of first term a and common difference d here. N by 2 into 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into common difference -1 is equal to 200. Now solving this, we have n by 2 into 40 plus n minus 1 into -1 equal to 200. So we get n by 2 into 40, n into -1 minus n, -1 into -1 plus 1 equal to 200. This implies n by 2 into 41 minus n equal to 200. So this 2 will cross multiply. So we have n into 41 minus n is equal to 200 into 2. So n into 41, 41n minus n into n, n square equal to 400. Simplifying this, we get n square minus 41n plus 400 equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation in terms of variable n, solving which we shall get the value of n, the number of terms into which 200 logs are stacked. So let us solve this equation and find out the value of n. N square minus, split this middle term, minus 41n, minus 16n, minus 25n plus 400 equal to 0. Make two groups and take out common factors. N is common from first group, so n minus 16 is left in the bracket, and minus 25 from the second group, so minus 25 is common, n minus 16 is equal to 0. This implies n minus 16 into n minus 25 equal to 0. So solving this, we get n minus 16 equal to 0 or n minus 25 equal to 0. Further, solving these equations, we get n equal to 16 or n equal to 25. So here we have got two values of n equal to 16 and n equal to 25. Therefore, 200 logs are stacked either in 16 rows or in 25 rows. But 200 logs cannot be stacked in 16 number of rows and also in 25 number of rows following the same pattern, 20, 19, 18 and so on. So we have to check which value of n is permissible here. If 200 logs are stacked in 25 rows, then let us find out the number of logs in 25th row. So A25 is equal to A plus 25 minus 1 into D. A plus 24D. This is equal to 20 plus 24 into minus 1, which is 20 minus 24 equal to minus 4. Number of logs in 25th row is minus 4, which is not possible because it is the number of logs in 25th row, which must be always positive. So this value minus 4 is not possible, so which is not possible. Therefore, n equal to 25 is not permissible here. Not permissible. So rejecting n equal to 25, we get final value of n equal to 16. Therefore, 200 logs are stacked in 16 rows. Now let us find out how many logs are there in 16th row. Now A16, number of logs in 16th row is A plus 16 minus 1 into D. 20 plus 15 into minus 1. 20 minus 15 equal to 5. So 5 logs are there in 16th row of this pattern of stacking this 200 logs. So therefore we can say that 200 logs are stacked in 16 rows and 5 logs are in the top row, and this completes the solution.